Okay. Hello. I thought I wouldn't be making another journal for a little bit, but I actually do feel a little bit better. And yeah, so like after I made my last one, I went and made some dinner, all that stuff. And I was talking with Deja, and we were just talking about emotions. And we were talking about because I told her how I turned off my emotions for that one encounter, and then like the rest of the day I was just like all screwed up. Mm. And she had a friend come over, and me and Deja are both people that I think we're in tune with our emotions pretty well. And she was like, "Nah, I don't need them." We just kind of stood there like, "What? What?" And I don't know. I just can't really stop thinking about it. Like, okay, I can understand where people come from when they say you don't need emotions, because when you don't have emotions, it's a lot easier to not be attached, to not get hurt, to not yeah, just to not get hurt by outcomes, to not get hurt by people, to not get hurt by anything really. But in my opinion, you're living life at such a mediocre level that it's like, why even bother? Uh, because your connections with people are also going to be so dull, just completely and utterly dull. Think about people who don't use their emotions very often. When you interact with them, it's like, okay, can I even go past the surface level with you? Like, do you even want to interact with me? Um, and they'll always be like, yeah, no, and like, you're so fun to talk to. Or, no, they'll give you the positive feedback, but it's like, you are dead inside. And it's that. People, I don't know why people underestimate emotions so much, but for me at least, is when you like put in your emotions to anything, that's the secret to intimacy. That's the secret to getting in that moment, to just being there. And you can do it safely by just having no expectations. Granted, you might still get hurt if something bad in your eyes happens, but you know, why not give it a shot? There's the positives that come from using your emotions, in my opinion, far outweigh the negatives. Because yeah, you can face really intense feelings of pain, emotional pain that come from having your emotions uh, active, but the connections, the feelings, the experiences you get from it are, again, like, you can't put a dollar to it. Um, I remember I remember a while back, Sarah's favorite dog, his name was Buddy, he died. And I remember going to her dorm and just holding her while she cried. And it was obvious that she got emotionally connected to the dog, and she was suffering from it. And I think she only really held on to that pain, that those moments of pain after Buddy died, because like, oh, God, it's so bad. I paint her in such a bad light here. She's not a bad person. um, but I was talking about my dog and how like I love him so much, and it's like, oh, I'll joke. I'll be like, oh, when he dies, like, I'm gonna die, all this stuff. She'll be like, it's not good. Like, don't be that emotionally attached. And it's like, I'm just thinking there, like, I'm so emotionally attached to my dog, and it makes my connection with him that much more intimate. Like, every single time I see him, it's like fireworks going off in my whole essence of my body. It's amazing. When you have interactions with people and you have your emotional side connected, and you guys are both on that highest level, just vibrating like crazy. It's insane. It's beautiful. But you have two people that aren't connected with their emotions interacting. It's like dull. It's empty. You don't really care about anything. Touch doesn't matter. Conversations don't matter. Only your interests matter, but even when you fulfill your interests, it's still so empty, since you won't get that emotional positive response. Um, I don't know. That's just kind of like a little thing that's been going on in my head. Maybe I'll dive deeper into it today. Who knows? All right. Thank you. Peace.